Afghanistan. The name conjures up images of rugged mountains and arid deserts. Towering peaks pierce the sky, their snowy caps glistening in the sun. Below, valleys unfurl, ribbons of green amidst the brown. Nomadic tribes traverse these valleys, their colorful tents dotting the landscape. Yet Afghanistan is also a land of bustling cities. Kabul, the capital, throbs with life, its streets a kaleidoscope of sights and sounds. Welcome to Afghanistan, a country of breathtaking beauty and tumultuous history. Afghanistan's history has been shaped by its geography. The mountains have provided natural barriers, fostering a strong sense of independence among its people. Yet these same mountains have also isolated communities, contributing to the country's fragmented political landscape. The valleys, with their fertile land, have been the prize fought over by empires for millennia. Afghanistan's history is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people, who have faced countless challenges with unwavering resilience. Afghanistan is a land of remarkable ethnic diversity. Pashtuns, Tajiks, Hazaras, Uzbeks and numerous other groups call this land home. Each group contributes to the rich cultural tapestry of the nation. Walk through the streets of Kabul and you will witness a vibrant display of traditional clothing. Women in colorful headscarves and flowing dresses mingle with men sporting turbans and long shirts. The air is filled with a symphony of languages, each with its own rhythm and cadence. Afghanistan's location at the crossroads of Asia has shaped its destiny. Situated in South-Central Asia, it has been a bridge between East and West for centuries. The Silk Road, that ancient network of trade routes, ran through its heart, bringing with it a confluence of cultures and ideas. This strategic location has also made Afghanistan a coveted prize for empires throughout history, each leaving its mark on the country's cultural landscape. Afghanistan's history is a chronicle of empires rising and falling. The ancient Achaemenid Empire, stretching from the Mediterranean Sea to the Indus River, encompassed Afghanistan within its vast domain. Alexander the Great, on his quest to conquer the known world, marched his armies through these lands. Later, the Mughal Empire, renowned for its architectural splendor, held sway over much of Afghanistan. Each empire left an indelible mark on the country's political and cultural fabric. Islam arrived in Afghanistan in the 7th century AD, transforming the country's spiritual landscape. Today, Islam is the dominant religion, with the majority of Afghans adhering to the Sunni sect, while a significant minority follows Shia Islam. The country is dotted with mosques and minarets, testaments to the enduring power of faith. From the magnificent Blue Mosque in Mazar-e-Sharif to the historic minaret of Jam, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Afghanistan's religious architecture stands as a testament to its rich Islamic heritage. Section 4. The Graveyard of Empires. Afghanistan has earned the sobriquet Graveyard of Empires for a reason. Throughout history, countless empires have sought to conquer and control this land, only to be met with fierce resistance. Alexander the Great, though ultimately successful in his military campaign, found his armies bogged down in guerrilla warfare waged by Afghan tribesmen. Centuries later, the British Empire, at the height of its power, fought 3 bloody wars in Afghanistan, only to be forced to withdraw. The Soviet Union fared no better, its decade-long occupation ending in a humiliating defeat. In more recent times, the United States, following the 9/11 attacks, launched a military intervention in Afghanistan, toppling the Taliban regime. However, the ensuing war proved to be a protracted and costly affair. Despite the presence of NATO forces, the Taliban insurgency continued, highlighting the complexities of waging war in this unforgiving land. The US withdrawal in 2021 marked another chapter in Afghanistan's long history of repelling foreign powers. Section 5. The Tribal Fabric. Tribalism is deeply ingrained in Afghan society. The Pashtuns, the largest ethnic group, have traditionally held considerable influence, their tribal codes of conduct shaping social and political life. Tribal gatherings, known as jirgas, serve as forums for dispute resolution and decision-making. These gatherings, often held in tents or under the open sky, exemplify the importance of consensus and collective leadership in Afghan culture. The Great Game, a 19th century geopolitical rivalry between the British and Russian empires, had a profound impact on Afghanistan's tribal landscape. Both empires sought to influence Afghan tribes, exploiting existing rivalries to further their own strategic interests. This period of intrigue and manipulation sowed the seeds of division among Afghan tribes, a legacy that continues to resonate to this day. The Great Game serves as a stark reminder of the external forces that have often played upon Afghanistan's internal divisions. Section 6. A global chessboard. Afghanistan's strategic location has made it a focal point of global geopolitics. During the Cold War, the country became a battleground for proxy conflicts between the Soviet Union and the West. The Soviet invasion in 1979 drew the United States into the fray, supporting Afghan Mujahideen fighters against the Red Army. The war had far-reaching consequences, contributing to the eventual collapse of the Soviet Union. Following the US-led intervention in 2001, Afghanistan witnessed a surge in international involvement. Billions of dollars were poured into rebuilding the country and training the Afghan National Army. International summits and conferences were held, with world leaders pledging their support for a stable and prosperous Afghanistan. However, despite these efforts, peace remained elusive as the Taliban continued their insurgency, underscoring the challenges of nation-building in a country riven by conflict. Section 7. An enduring spirit. Afghanistan's history is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Despite centuries of conflict, foreign occupation and internal strife, the Afghan people have endured. Their spirit remains unbroken, their determination to rebuild their lives unwavering. From the ashes of war, they have begun the arduous task of reconstruction, rebuilding their homes, their communities, and their nation. As you stand amidst the breathtaking landscapes of Afghanistan, from the soaring peaks of the Hindu Kush to the rolling hills of the north, take a moment to appreciate the enduring spirit of its people. Their story is one of resilience, of courage, and of an unyielding hope for a brighter future. Afghanistan's journey is a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can triumph.